The Aztec Empire was crushed by Spain. But what if I told you an Aztec warrior later helped those same Spaniards destroy another mighty empire? The Incas, a man history forgot, yet his actions changed the fate of continents. This is his story. Picture this. The Aztec Empire lies in ruins. Its temples burned, its warriors defeated, its people living under the shadow of Spanish rule. And yet, from the ashes of that empire, one man would rise, not to fight the Spanish, not to rebel, but to help them, to march with the very conquerors of his homeland and bring down another great civilization. The mighty Incas of Peru. His name has been lost to time. His story buried beneath gold, blood, and centuries of silence. Today, we uncover the forgotten tale of the Aztec warrior who became Spain's secret weapon and changed history forever. Let's go back to the beginning. It's 1519. The Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan. Imagine Venice, but bigger, richer, and brimming with power, rules over much of Mexico. Its pyramids tower over glittering lakes. Its markets hum with life. Then, like ghosts from another world, the Spanish arrived. Led by Hernan Cortés, a few hundred strangers armed with steel, guns, and horses. Fuss off against an empire of millions. And yet, the empire falls. Not because of Spanish bravery alone, but because of allies. Thousands of indigenous rivals who hate the Aztecs joined the foreigners. By 1521, Tenochtitlan is gone. The once great empire lies broken. But amid the ruins walks a man the Spanish call Juan, warrior, survivor. A man who has lost everything, yet sees a chance to carve out a future in a world he no longer recognizes. Did he seek revenge against the Aztec rulers who once oppressed his people? Did he see the Spanish as unstoppable, or was he simply trying to survive? We may never know his reasons, but we know what he did next. In 1531, Spanish conquistadors planned something unthinkable. A march thousands of miles south to conquer the legendary Inca Empire, rich with gold beyond imagination. But there's a problem. They don't know the land, the languages, the people. That's when Juan steps forward. He leads warriors who know the mountains, the jungles, the tribes. They carry food. They fight battles. They negotiate alliances. The Spanish may have had cannons and steel, but Juan's men had the key to the land itself. It was like giving an army a map through hell and the courage to walk it. In 1533, the Spanish, capture the Inca Emperor Atahualpa in a single day, a move so shocking, it's as if a king was snatched off his throne in front of his entire nation. But behind that daring conquest were indigenous warriors, like one, the invisible hands shaping history's most brutal moments. Spain grows rich. Cortez and Pizarro become legends. And one, forgotten. No statues, no glory, just a ghost in the pages of history. But his story whispers a lesson across the centuries. Empires fall, survivors adapt, and sometimes the quietest figures change the world in ways the famous never could. So when you hear of the Aztecs or the Incas, remember this man. Not conqueror, not conquered, just a human being, walking the thin line between survival and destiny. If forgotten stories like this fascinate you, hit subscribe and join us as we uncover more hidden corners of history.